Hey, it's Jonathan. It's the 15th of October 2011. Just an update of what I've been doing. Again, I live in New Zealand. That's why I'm gonna put these on the internet. So right now I'm in Dunners and I'm going to America, so in just over a month, for just under 3 months, and I tried to get an appointment with the endo for about 5 months and before that, and it just really didn't work out. Like, the psychologist kept on putting off the appointment, and then they wouldn't give me an appointment with the endo until after I got my letter. Even though I knew I was going to get it, like, yeah, there's a really long waiting list for the endo. So I, like, tried to get an appointment in July and couldn't get one until October. That's when I had my appointment. And then my appointment was with Dr. Victoria L. Stute in Dunedin Hospital, and it was alright. Like, I just went in and she asked me like questions like what the psychologist would ask, just because I don't know, the system here is a bit shit. And I was nervous and like ass, and then she said some, like, she wasn't like rude or anything, but I'm not sure if she'd ever talked to FTM or anything. Like, I think she'd maybe been the doctor for an MTF, and yeah, so she was just like, she said some things about like, I have acne, like, I'm still a teenager, I'm still gonna have acne, because I did have acne going through puberty. Some lucky people don't, but I do. And she was like, so, you know, about me getting acne if I get testosterone, and how that's like bad. Like, she read out the side effects of what testosterone is going to do. She made them seem like a bit gross or something, like I wouldn't want facial hair or body hair or something. Like, I want to present as male, I want facial hair, thank you very much. Like, fuck. And like, yeah, it was just the way she presented it wasn't very nice. I don't know, it wasn't rude per se, just like she hadn't talked to anyone who was FTM, or she just didn't seem like she could identify with what I wanted. All they did was take my blood pressure and weigh me and my height, and then gave me a form to get my blood tests done. And then after that I said, like, I'm going to America in a month, is it possible to get this before I leave? And she was like, because she was all like, yeah, we'll give you 10, blah blah blah, and then she was like, no. And she was like, oh, you're cutting it a bit close, and I was like, yeah, I suppose it is, but I've been trying to get an appointment with you for fucking half a year. Yeah. So I suppose I could go private, but I just don't have the money. It's probably about, I've heard it's about between 300 and 400 to see an endocrinologist privately here, and then after that it's about 150 after the first time. And but I'm gonna move when I come back from America as well, so it's not even like, there's no point in going back to her. So I'm trying to figure out how to get an appointment with someone else in Auckland. So I'm just going to go. I asked the people on the Trans Guys group, Facebook group, and they said I should just go to my GP and ask her who she can refer me to, and they're going to ask them like what their experiences have been with those endos. Trying to get an appointment for when I come back from America. And I just saw her on this Victoria Alice, the endocrinologist I just saw her 5 days ago, and now I've got a letter for the next appointment she would have given me, and I didn't say like when I was coming back from America, so this is just like when I would have got my next appointment, so I wouldn't be able to get to it until then, and it's for the 9th of January next year, and I was like, it's fucking ridiculous to have to wait that long. I would definitely have gone, if I wasn't going to America, I would have gone to a private, instead of waiting that long. Ugh, my room's messy. Yeah, so I think that's it. Just an update on my life.